What's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. I'm Donna Clarkson with All ESL Everything. In today's video, I will walk you through the mock certification for levels 2 and 3, option A. If you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and hit that bell to get notifications on new videos. Alright, let's get right into it. For this mock, you will teach 10 minutes of an actual level 2 class. Once you sign your contract, make sure that you go back and review the level 3 curriculum just in case you get a booking for a level 3 class and you're not familiar with it. This video will cover option A of the level 2 certification. If you're not familiar with the process, basically you will get material for an option A and an option B. Once you get to your mock class, your mock class mentor, which is the MCM, will let you know which option you will be teaching that day. Make sure that you review both option A and option B just in case. Okay, let's talk about the things you need for your mock. Make sure you have your props ready. I have my dolls, I have a whiteboard, a ball, and my reward system. I will talk about the reward system more in depth when we get to that slide. You will also need a headset, or you can use earbuds with a microphone. You need good lighting. You need an internal or external webcam. I will leave the links to everything that I'm using in the description box. Okay. There are 11 slides for the mock class. You should aim for 1 minute per slide. The first and the last slide shouldn't take you a full minute, so you should be right at 10 minutes. While I'm going through the slides, I will stop and let you know why I'm doing what I'm doing so that you'll have understanding of how to teach a VIPKid class. If you have not applied yet, please use my link below in the description box and use my referral code. Send me an email at alleseleverything@gmail.com and I will send you my website. I also offer resources and one-on-one coaching. All right, so make sure you have your slides right next to you so that you can follow along. Let's get started. All right, slide 1, my friends and I. This is the introduction slide. This is where you will build rapport with the student. Make sure you have your name available. They want to see it visible. You can use a construction paper or whatever you have. Put your name, slap it on your background, and you're good to go. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so this is how I will teach this slide. Make sure that when you are listening to them that you're cupping your ears so that the facilitator knows that you are listening. And make sure that you get the student to speak in complete sentences. All right, so here we go. Hello, my name is Teacher Dhana. What is your name? Alice. Hi, Alice. My name is Alice. Good job. Alice, how old are you? 5. Wow, I am 5 years old. Good job, Alice. Are you ready? Let's go! Yes! Make sure that you are clicking to the next slide as you're saying go so that you will keep on time. Okay, we are on the next slide now. This is the reward slide. You can use the built-in reward. It's my toys. They want the student to do the interactive motion, which is drag and drop. And you can have the student choose a toy and drag and drop it into the cart. You are more than welcome to use your own reward. I will be doing that. I have a goal and some soccer balls that I will stick to the goal. Make sure that your reward is visible if you're not using the built-in reward. So I will make sure that Alice knows the function of dragging and dropping. So I'll bring out my soccer ball and I'll say, Alice, soccer ball. Good job. drag and drop. Soccer ball. Soccer ball. Good. If she or he, your student, has an issue with dragging and dropping, go ahead and do it for them first. You want to model it for them. Then they can go ahead and do it for themselves. So you just want to make sure that they understand the interactive lesson, because like I mentioned before, they're going to do this motion throughout the lesson. All right, so this is how I would do my reward. Alice, when you do a good job, you get a soccer ball. Good job, Alice. Go! Yes, good job. All right, let's go. That's it. That's all that we have to do for the reward slide. So now we're moving on to the next slide. If you look at the upper right-hand corner, you will see an I-vocabulary. This means that we are introducing the word ball to the student. And we want to also look underneath. It says circle. We want the student to start the interactive process of circling the ball. Also, when you have the I-vocabulary, you will also see P for practice, and A for application, E for extension. So for this one, we are introducing the ball. We want to make sure that we are saying the word twice, ball, in isolation. You want to make sure the student is repeating the word. Then you want to get the student to circle the ball. Then I will get the student to say the sentence, she plays with a ball. Then I will have the student circle the ball. All right, so this is how I would do this slide. I will have my ball, I will circle or underline my ball. 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 Good job. Get my doll out. She plays with a ball. Underline. Good job. Make any corrections at this point. If your student says she plays with ball, make sure that they are saying a ball. Then you have the student circle. Alice, circle ball. Good job, Alice. And that's it. That's all for this slide. So now we are on to the next one. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. If you look up at the upper right-hand corner, it says P-vocabulary. This is where the student will practice the vocabulary. This is the we do method of the I do, we do, they do. The introducing the vocabulary word was the I do, meaning the teacher does. So now what I would do with this is I would circle the ball and I would say, Alice, what do you see? Good job. Now if Alice says ball, then you make the correction, I see a ball. Good job, Alice. So now I'm going to teach Alice the sentence frame, he plays with the ball. Circle the picture. He plays with a ball. Very good. What does he play with? A ball. Very good. Good job, Alice. Then I will circle the next picture. Get my she doll. She plays with a ball. Good job. Alice, what does she play with? A ball. Very good. Good job, Alice. Okay, so now I will reward Alice. Good job, Alice. You get a soccer ball. Very good. Alice, how many soccer balls do you have? 1, 2. Very good. Good job, Alice. High five. And that's it. Move on to the next slide. Okay, so now we are on the next slide. This is the apply slide. So if you look at the upper right, you'll see A-vocabulary. So now Alice already knows the vocabulary. She knows the sentence frame. So what I'll do with this slide is I'll circle the first boy and I'll say, Alice, what does he play with? Good. Drag and drop. Make sure that if they're not understanding again, the drag and drop that you show them so you can get your mouse. Alice, click, drag and drop. Or if they're using the iPad, you can use your fingers, drag and drop. Good job, Alice. Now we'll circle the next boy, the one with the ball, and I'll say, what does he play with? Yes, he plays with the ball. Good job. Drag and drop. She drags and drops the other ball. Excellent. Now, if I wanted to extend, so if you have time, obviously the next one is not a ball, it's a kite. I could say, circle, does he play with the ball? No. What does he play with? If you have a kite, have one. Kite. Good. Drag and drop. Now you only do that one if you didn't extend before, because you have to extend somewhere throughout the slides. So this is a good opportunity if you see that you are caught up with that 1 minute per slide, then you can go ahead and add the kite in. If you're not caught up, then get your 2 balls and move on to the next slide. Okay, so now we are on to the next slide. We will be introducing the vocabulary word throw in this slide. If you look at the upper right hand, you'll see the I-vocabulary again. So for this slide, I will go ahead and circle the word throw. Go over it twice in isolation. Throw. Throw. Good. Throw. Alice, throw. Good job. You want to get the student to do the actual TPR, total physical response. You want to get them to do it as well so that they connect the action to the word. So then now I will go ahead and underline or circle the sentence. Get my doll. She throws. Good. She throws. Good job, Alice. Gonna get both of them for they. Underline or circle. They throw. Alice, they throw. Good job. They throw. Good job, Alice. Alice, you get a soccer ball. Good. How many soccer balls do you have? 1, 2, 3. Good, Alice. Now you move on to the next slide. Okay, so now we are on the next slide. It is the practice slide. Now we are going to practice the word throws. So go ahead and underline. He throws. Alice. Very good. Now I look like, who throws, circle. See if she circles the right one. Good job, Alice. Now if she circles a different one, throws. Get the ball if you need to. He throws. Circle. Good job, Alice. Make sure that you are correcting them because you might have your mock class mentor circle the different picture, not the he throws, maybe the kick one. So you want to make sure your student knows which one you are talking about. He throws. All right, so now we will move on to the next slide. All right, so we're on to the next slide. This one is the application slide. So I will go ahead and get out my chart. So I have a chart. Saw one of the teachers that had this before and it was so useful. Actually used this for my mock and I continue to use it. Wrote down the pronouns and the verb. We're just going to cover the I and the he and she. But before I do that, I will go ahead and review both of those words with the student. So I will circle throw, throw. Good job. Go ahead and clear that, erase it. Circle, throws, throws. Good job. Okay, for this slide, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see the drag and drop. So we want the student to drag and drop the word throw or throws into the sentence that's missing it. So I will take out my chart and I will say, Alice, underline she throws. Good. Drag and drop. Good job, Alice. And I'll move on to the next word. I throw. Good job. Drag and drop. Then I'll move on to he. He throws. Good job, Alice. Drag and drop. Awesome. All right, so now we're on to the next slide. It is the introducing the phonics slide. So if you see up in the corner, it says I-phonics. Underneath it, it says circle. So the goal is for the student to blend the word and to circle the completed word that is blended. So you can actually use the interactive function here if you want to draw the line and then have the student circle it, or you can use a whiteboard with magnetic letters. Makes it really easy to have the if on there and to have each letter slide to blend the word. I actually use some of these Lego blocks. I have the if already here, then I have each letter and I attach it and blend and then have the student circle. Okay, so this is how I would teach the phonics sound. Go ahead and circle if, 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 if. Good job. Go ahead, circle the Z. Have my Z ready. Z. Good. Z. It. Zip. Zip. Good job. Circle. Zip. Good job, Alice. Go ahead, get your R. Circle the R. Draw the line. R. On here. R. R. It. Rip. Good. Alice, circle. Rip. Good job. Go ahead, get the next letter. S. Circle S. S. Good. Put it on here. S. Good job, Alice. Circle, sit. Good. Head, good. The last letter, the H. Circle the H. Good. It. Good. Hit. Good job. Circle, hit. Good job, Alice. You get a soccer ball. Woo! High five. Good job. Now you move on to the next slide. Before you move on to the next slide, if by some chance your student or the facilitator kinda trips you up, you can go ahead and correct them. They might say pa, hippa. Make sure that they're isolating that P sound. Hip. And with the P, not pa. All right, so now we'll move on to the next slide. Okay, for this slide, this is the extension slide. Look in the upper right-hand corner, it says E-free talk. This is where you want to get the student talking and have fun with it. I would go ahead and say, Alice, what do you see? Alice says, a ball? Yes, I see a ball. Good job. Now make sure they're still saying everything in complete sentences. Okay, then you want to circle the lady and say, what does she play with? Oh, good job, Alice. You get soccer ball. Good. High five. And move on to the next slide. Okay, so this is the goodbye slide. Pretty simple. You want to count how many rewards they got. So let's say, Alice, you did a great job today. How many soccer balls did you get? 1. Yes, good job. I have 5 soccer balls. Good job, Alice. Alice, I will see you next time. Goodbye. And that's it. You are done with your slides. Okay, guys, we are done. I wish you the best of luck on your mock certifications. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comment box. And if you don't have a mentor, again, you can email me at alleverything@gmail.com. Use my referral code with the application link in the description box. We are done. Bye.